Let's try this one. Do we have audio now? It still sounds like a saw running. Is that thumbs up for good? So we have sound. Okay. That's better than the saw. I don't know. I kind of like the saw. Okay, cool. I don't know. I didn't change anything. I had to change something. And generally, that's not the case. I don't. But the last time I had a sound problem right in the beginning. I don't know why. So, William E., uh, you probably didn't hear because of the saw running in the background. But we have an email from Copper Owl saying that the coin mat is on its way. So, so we'll put the music at a non-deafening level, and good, you heard. Okay. So, anyways, we got a couple things to look at. On Monday, I went out to um, which park? Went out to Gladstone Park, the park close to me. Okay, have fun. Thanks for dropping in, and thanks for getting my sound up for me. So I really appreciate that because I could have went forever and nobody would have told me. Hey, Colonel Collecting, how's it going? Freaking awesome! How you guys doing? Oh, did you find anything? Sometimes one thing makes the whole trip, right? Thanks for sharing. I can always count on Freaking Awesome sharing me out. At least one or two people show up when he does. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? We're going to, I forgot. Okay, hang on just a second. I got to go here and I got to do a couple things here. First off, I got to start my oops, that's not the right thing. Live and go there and turn that on, save that. And then I've got to go backwards here and go to my live. And now I'm going to go in here and to 5 new members. So here we go. Here we go. 5 new members now. Okay, looks like Bad Idea Labs. Mark the Senile Detectorist. And we have Digging Up the Dirt with Two Jameses, Silver Assassin, and I can't hardly read these. Is that something Fork Prospecting? Those are my 5 new members for the month. Let's hunt. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope some of you guys show up. Okay, back to hey, Katita, how's it going? Nothing worse than acknowledging someone else, and they just you know what? Freaking awesome! I haven't seen Kenneth Bird yet today. Did I miss? Oh, there I did miss him. I missed him. Hello, Kenneth Bird. Sometimes Kenneth pops in and says hi, and then he's out of there. It's not that they don't want to say hi here. Guys pop in and give me the thumbs up, and then they're out. They're gone. They're doing something else because I don't do giveaways, so they don't stick around. So anyways, we're going to look at some coins. I think I've got a few that we can see the dates on. I got a lot of dirty coins too. So I didn't get a lot of dinero, but I got some things. Uh, I'm looking for uh, I misplaced a token that I found, and I couldn't read it too well out there in the field. So I'm kind of looking for it. It's about the size of a nickel, maybe in between this and a nickel. So that's not it. I don't know why I can't find it. Maybe it's a. It's not quarters there. I don't. I hope I didn't lose that. As if I remember right, it was just about the size of a quarter or nickel, between a nickel and a quarter. But I don't find it in here. That's a bummer if I lost it. These are all 3/4, so not that. I think I might have misplaced it, lost it. I don't find it anywhere here. I don't know how I could have lost it, but I did. It is not here. So that's so. Let's see. Let's look at these. That's a nickel. That's a little face nickel, 2014. That's nickel. What is that? So that's a 2000. So it's not that one. There it is. It is exactly the size of a nickel. So what does it say? 181 West Madison Street. 181 West Madison Street. And 5 cents. Good. Good. So good. Good only at something only good at bar only. It's a bar token. Now that's cool. It's a bar token. Wow, freaking awesome. That's cool. I have to clean this one up a little bit. But that I've never gotten one of these before. Good. I don't understand that right there. Hang on. Let me take a toothpick. Let me show you nickel for a second. Another 2000 nickel. And let me see if I can clean some of this up just a little bit on this token. I want to see a little more of it. See if I can do it and just take a toothpick and dust it off a little bit. Scratch some of the, because it's got a couple letters. I have a tough time reading them. I should probably get a bottle and spritz it. Well, let's see if I can see a little more of it now. Okay, it's a little better. Good at Well, it didn't come up any clear. There's not be anything there. Let's see. Try it just a little bit more here. Yeah, I don't see words there or a word. I thought I did, but it's not there now. Yeah, you do a lot freaking out. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'll pat you on the back. You do a lot for me. And I'm always happy to see you. I'm happy to see every single one of you. I don't want any of you to feel this. I don't see anything there. There's some nose oil here. Yeah, there's nothing. I think it says good bar. It says bar up there, or did. It looks like there might bar there. Pretty cool. That's a different grill. Oh, that's what it says there. It says 181 grill. 81. So, and it's the size of a nickel. Look, that's the size of the nickel up on top of the nickel. So just, yeah, exact same size as a nickel. So it's a 5 cent piece. I haven't checked to see how many views I've gotten, total views, lifetime. To analytics, reviews, lifetime. Let's see, 3,312,197. I had a few views. I had a lot more views back ways. But anyways, where's my righty then. Okay, back to the nickels. So we got that one really nice token, 5 cent token, 180. There's something different. And no really cool nickels, all post nickels. And we got a couple quarters. I didn't find any quarters on Wednesday. Uh, this one is this one is a bicentennial. I didn't know that I had a bicentennial. How about that? Because look at that. How can you tell? From the back, you can't see that. Hey, we all respect you, you're freaking awesome. You know what? It's one thing I was talking to Tupac about on the phone. We were on the phone discussing his beach hunt. We were planning again. Last time we got rained out on our destination, and uh, yeah, I got another eagle back here. Is the 1981. Okay, those are only three quarters. I got those on Monday. I didn't get any on Wednesday. On Monday, I also got this nice brass broken key. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little easier to see there. And I got another broken key, little test box key or a lock. It's broken. But I got a whole key. Yes, I got a whole key. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, dumpster dives. Okay, so those are the three keys I got on Monday. And on Wednesday or on Monday, I also got this. Now I asked everybody if they would count this as a ring because it is a ring. It really is because that's size 7. Upside down. That's a size 7. So this I thought was a pendant when I first found it, but it is a ring sizer. So this is a size 7 ring that they would, you know, check people's fingers for the size. So if I count this one, that would be ring number 12 because it really is a ring. It's not one that you would wear, but it made to be a ring. So what do you guys say? Do you think it counts? Colonel, one vote. I respect you guys all. I thought it was cool to find in a park too. I think it's cool enough. I mean, it's just as cool as any kids band, right? So if you think it's cool as any just band, give me a thumbs up on counting it as a ring and to see how you guys agree with me. I should have like 5 or 6 of you out there. It's a nose ring. So, you guys going to answer my question? So, anyway, hey, new Marshall, there you are. Well, it's a funny looking ring, but it is a ring because it's a sizer. It's a jeweler uses to size your finger to tell you what size ring you would wear. So it's made to be a size 7 ring, right? And I found it in the wild. So you're driving? Oh, cool. I knew you was out there someplace. Yep, it's a ring sizer. So, New Marshall, what do you think about the vertical feed? Am I doing better with you being able to use the digging? It could be. It could be a ring that goes on the necklace. Yep, that's what it is. It's a jeweler's ring sizer. It's a size 7, so you'd have several of these size 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go, as high as 15. There might be somebody out there that needs a 15, but then they would be on a ring like a key ring. And put this on your finger. You a finger the size of a size 7 ring. So it is a ring. Yeah, I don't know what they would be doing having it out there unless somebody, you know, it could have been that somebody uh, borrowed it from the jeweler to size somebody's finger for a ring. They wanted to know if what size ring they wore. And he could have had it borrowed it and then lost it. That could be a scenario, right? The vertical is okay with you. Does it give you a better view instead of seeing my feet so much? Hey, Dimebag, how's it going? I tried to say hi to you, but you kept going in and out today. Went to your live and it kept going in and out. I couldn't. That's a ring sizer, Dimebag. That is a ring that a jeweler uses to size your finger, and that is a size 7. You're on live right now? Oh, cool. So here's something else I found. And I found this first. This is little, you guys can tell what that is, right? Man of many talents. Yes, you are. You were singing a little bit, but I couldn't hear what you were singing because you kept going in and out. So I found this, and then just about uh, 6, 8 inches away, I found this. How often do you find the whole thing like that? When you find something that's not all together, you generally don't find the other parts. So anyway, I thought this was very fortuitous because I have a working piece of hardware. How tiny is it? Well, here's a penny. That's how tiny it is. Same size as a penny. Almost cover it up with a penny. Yeah, it's a toe buckle. Toe buckle for a monster truck wheel. Uh, I thought it was a cool find. And it's gold plated too. Look at that. It's gold. Yeah, it's a gross penny. A lot of my stuff is my pennies are gross. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of gross ones that I find. But this is a 2021. So, and here's the, I'm going to put the necklace that I found under here. And so it's a rounded box chain. And see that ring right there is was on it. It was on the lobster claw. And I looked up the box chains, gold box chains, and this tests 14 karat gold. And it's got the weight, feels right, looks right. It is not plated. It doesn't rub off. So it's in really good shape. I should probably put it in my ultrasonic cleaner though and clean it up. But uh, I think you can see that it's gold. And it's a 20-inch chain. And I think right here on this ring used to be a little oval tag with the 14 karat mark on it. But that's what was broken. The ring was on the lobster claw, and I just put it back on there. I didn't even get it all the way tight, but 14.06 grams are collecting. So yeah, it's $10. I'm going to count it as a ring. So anyway, I'm like 99.9999999% sure it's 14 karat. No flaws, no, you can go through the whole chain and there are no spots in the chain that are corroded, not. And it's a rounded box. Ooh, look at that. I got to fix that. That right there, it could break. It's almost coming apart right there. I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to have to go get my pliers and see if I can fix that before it comes apart. Yeah, it's a nice heavy one too. 15 grams for a 20-inch chain. As soon as I picked it up, it was, the feeling of picking up gold. It's not fake when you pick up real gold. Let me go get my pliers real quick. I got them in the table in there. I'll be right back. So don't go away. Turn the music up to keep you entertained. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. It didn't take long. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. I don't know Let's see. Hard to. Let's see if I can. Come on. Yeah, hold that. Let's see if I can snap it back. Yeah. Come on. Now. Come on. This might be harder than it looks. Got it back on. Keep moving it. Just move it a teeny bit. Come on. Clamp it. There. Aha! I think I got it. Uh, come on, don't. So, come on. It's hard to do it under the microscope. I don't have, I've got limited space there. I think I've got it. A little. That it's not coming apart. I think I got it. I think, yay, I got it. Yeah, I didn't break it. How's that, dime bag? I didn't break it. Check all the other. Yay, I got it. Okay, applause, applause, applause. Come on, you guys. Read the whole comment. Now they're not soldered. Which whole comment, New Marshall? The one about getting soldered as well? Okay. I'm glad I didn't just mess with that and pull it apart because it'd be harder to have fixed it by if it was apart, getting it back together. When I caught it, it was a little easier to put it back together. Thanks, William E. No big deal. Okay. Oh, something else I found on Wednesday was this flattened Legoland penny. It's always nice to find souvenirs. So let's see what else. Oh, I got a little cap. This is a little metal cap. I'm not sure what it's off of. It's off of some kind of. Uh, it's got a little emblem on it here. Not sure what that's to. Excuse me. This feels like a little piece of lead, like a pellet. Maybe it was a pellet. Looks like it could have been a pellet. This thing uh, got in the center of it, just one of the gnarls. Where is that? Make it a little closer to make it just, no, it's a teardrop, isn't it? It's not one of the gnarls. That's got to be a logo for something. A teardrop, because this it would be. Yeah, this little chunk of lead. I think it's a pellet. Either that or maybe a 22 bullet been fired. A little short round. Come on, stay there. That is definitely teardrop. Would be. Uh, so that's got to be a logo. I wonder if I can lens that logo. And I got another nickel there. All my nickels were turn of the century here. Not in very good shape, but let me see if I can lens that little thing, the logo, and see if it's actually means something. Hmm. No, not finding anything right straight off. Nope, must not be a logo. I don't see a white cross with a teardrop in it anywhere. Okay, we got some ugly pennies to look at. And then we got some dimes. Quite a few dimes. Let's see. Let's start. Just go through the pennies and pull out best ones. I'm not going to find the date on that one, I don't think. Let's see if we can. Oh, I'm scratching too high. There it is. 99. 1999D. And we know that's a zinc. And look at, I can't even see where the head is. It's Liberty. Uh, we can find them. 2016D. And then we got what's this one? Another 2016D. And we got aren't these fun? 2006D. Nothing fun yet. And here we got a 1989D. I don't think I might have one or two in here that are in good shape. This one's not in too bad a shape. 2006. Good to see if there's any doubling anywhere. I don't think so. There's another 2016. Loaded up with 16s. Uh, there's 2007. There's okay. Where I don't see the Liberty anywhere. Wait a minute. This does not look like a Lincoln. What is this? Oh yeah, that's a shield. Okay. Yeah, that's how bad they are. Yeah, I doubt anything of that. Let's see. I can find the top of the shield. It would be there. Flip it over to there. The date should be in here someplace. And it's a D, and it's a 2000. 10. I think it's a 2010. Yeah, they're mystery coins, right? Okay. Over 2007. Ooh, this one's nasty. Yeah, you try with that one. It's too far gone. 2015. This one. Oh, they got a lot of 2007s here. Okay. We got anybody hoping for anything good here? 2014. Is that a plane? I don't see a mint mark on that one. Another really, really good one, right? Well, this one should be right there. We have a couple coppers in here too. 1984, oh, 86. One pre-turn of the century, and this one is way gone. And 2015. This one's way gone too. There's a 16. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. I get for working with all this. So, isn't this fun cleaning off all these pennies? That's a shield. $20. Yeah. 24. Ooh, wonder. This one looks kind of new underneath. Maybe it's got dirt on it instead of being corroded to no end. 2024. Let's see, there's one thing about 2024s, if they have no initial, or worse, if this one has no initial, it could be worth something, even if it's not in the best condition. Huh. If it has, nope, it's got the initials. Bummer. Something if it, even if it was in this bad of shape, it could have been worth something without that VBS on it. Right? This is 2005. And 2018. It's the only thing bad about finding zinc is you rarely find any in good enough. 19, is that 1996? Yeah, 1996 D. Okie dokie, William. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, on with the dirty Zinkins. 2015. Here's another one. Looks like it. Look, it's got roots growing all over it. Another 2015. And this one looks like a little older one. And 2006. Yeah. How many we got so far? They are way 2, 4, 6, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. Uh, 8.5 hours of digging, 9 hours pretty much actually. I got only 3 cycles because I only got 3 quarters. I got several dimes though. Let's see, Monday I got 2, 4, 6, 8 dimes, and Wednesday I got 2, 4, 5 dimes. So that's 13 dimes. And got these are bad. Huh? There would have been one I'd like to look at, but it's a 92, but it's not good about. 2015. And huh, I can't see what it is. That that's a shield. Huh. Nope, not a shield. It's a memorial. Okay, it's a memorial. So he's right in there. Yeah. It's a, okay. Turn of the century. Okay. That's 30. 30 so far. But you can clean them up a little bit better and roll them up. Okay, we got maybe another. We didn't quite make a roll. Looks like a memorial. These are really bad, huh? A liberty. So right in here should be the date. There it is. That's too high. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. 93, 1993. Yeah, I just got a big old blister on it. And be able to tell whether that's a 93 or 83. It is a 19 something 3. Yeah. You know, it's a zinc because it's got a big old pit in it right there on the date. So, we got another shield here. There's 93. That should be a memorial. What is it? It is a memorial. I just don't know why I was seeing the shield. 1983. Now that, uh-oh. Set that aside way because it doesn't have any pits in it. Oh no, it's a zinc. See it right there, right there on the side. But it looks pretty good for a zinc. 1983. There's a couple spots right there on the edges that tell you it is not a copper. Stuff for sure, right? And this one, I'm not even gonna try. 2008. Six. See what I mean about not getting anything? Look at there's my 2/3 of the cent. There we go. Here's a nice shiny one, 2020. Run over. Well, what do I expect for parking lots, right? Parking lots and ballparks. Well, there's a good one. $1,005. 2002. This one's in pretty good shape here, but still run over. Yeah, I got a copper here. I think it's a plane. 1964 plane. This is, I remember when I found this right next to a bench. I thought, why couldn't that have been a dime or a quarter? Right? That's your first thought when you see that date. I think that's another copper there. And here's another nice shiny. Just a little too dirty. Another shiny one under the skin. 21. Last penny. Then we'll do some dimes here. Well, I'm going to call it a penny. Yeah. Okay, so did we make 40 Zinkins? I think we did. I think we made more than Zinkins. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 40 Zinkins, 2 coppers, and a. See if we can find a date on this little thing here. If this was a Zinkin or a. Doesn't look like. Yeah, it might have been a Zinkin. Yeah, is that the shield? No. Okay, I think it's a memorial. So the date would be on the base here. Let's see if we can find the date. Legoland boat. No, I don't think we'll be able to find the date. There's a skull. Too bad. I like to look for the date on these to see if the any legible enough. I don't see it. No, I don't see it anywhere. Do you? Yeah, it's too well pressed. Okay. Oh, and I didn't show you the little heart that I got. This is a little, I think it's, I wiped it off a little bit. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's silver, but I don't, there's definitely no markings on it. Well, I believe it's silver because where it's pitted, it's not. Huh, it yet. I believe that's silver because I don't see any chips in it. It's been run over quite a bit. So yeah, see if that's silver because I don't see any spots where it's got a base metal with a silver coating, and the where it's broken here, where it's broken, it doesn't look like there's a base metal. It looks like solid. So I'm gonna have to test that. You think it's silver plated? I don't see the place where it's chipped or wearing. Seeing it looks solid. It's the same color where it's broken. Definitely could be silver plated, but because it's not a different color. Yeah, it's hard to tell until I test it. I'm not seeing any flakes. I'm not seeing any flakes, and it's been run over quite a bit. And too constant. It's not porous enough to be a pot metal with silver plating on it. It's more tight. See the metal, it's pretty tight. Okay, we'll test that. Okay, dimes. We got dimes left. That's about it. Here, I'll show that. Got the turquoise. Let's see. I thought it was a pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's gold on either side of the turquoise. Because they make two. One is not gold and one is, and this just looks like gold. That's it. Actually kind of nice. Yeah, at first I thought it was a cheapie, but I think it's at least $100 ring. Okay, what's that? 1974. 1975. Hey, got one. Wait a minute, 74 or 75? 70, I think it's 74. Yeah, oldest time so far. These are all dirty too. 2019 D. 2000 D. 2014 D. 88. I'm going back up there. 1994. For the century 2000, what is that, 2007 or 2001? The one. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a one. 2001. Okay. 2020. Times. It's a pretty old place too. I thought I'd have a better chance of getting some old coins. They, it's just not my luck to get silver anyplace. I don't know why. I know there's silver out there. I know the legend will pick it up. If I can find these guys, I can find the silver dime. But 3 years, I've only found 2 silver dimes. No silver quarters. No silver nickels. No war nickels. Not even a V nickel. But I found like 1939 nickel. I think Colonel's got one of them. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Oh, 83. Oh, bum. I almost thought I had 63. Close. No cigar. 74 is as close as I can get. I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking. And, there's something else here that I found on a table, and these here, the box. I don't think any of them are used. Maybe one. That let's see if I can get these out here. Oh, I put them. Ah, no! I just lost my flashlight. Another thing I found was a flashlight. That's no good, but here's a flashlight. Would have been nice if it would work. I think these might have been used, a couple of them. But they're, can't. That's a little butterfly. And so yeah, a couple of them might have been used, but most of them have. Yeah, see, they're pretty good shape, little blocks. Used to make stamps like this out of linoleum tile or asphalt tile. And, put it to a wooden block and then carve it out and make stamps. Anyway, they're cute little stamps here. That's what the stamp would look like. Rubber stamp on the bottom. So, but there was a search find on top of a table, no less. Oh, I did get a. What was that? I got this little plate here. It's stuck to this magnet that I got. I think this is like a battery, little thing out of a battery case. This one connects to a battery nub on it there. It's one of my more interesting pieces of metal, like that piece of lead. And, and this is a little magnetic hook that I got on your refrigerator, and hook a little something to it. Got a little magnet here. So I got nothing magnetic to stick it to. Everything's non-biased. Or non-ferrous, I mean, non-biased. They're not biased either. Oh, here we go. So we got nice little magnet. It's pretty strong too for little guy. It holds. I don't know. It holds. I think maybe not. Let's see. I'm gonna hold those pliers up if when to hook them on something. So it's pretty strong little magnet. Okay. Pines. But in case any of you didn't see it, this one of my new shirts will be on my spread shirt. Doesn't have my logo on it. All it says is not only net in the park. So, know anybody that like a t-shirt like that? Send them to my store. Got a few t-shirts on there. Most of them have incognito on them, though. But we're going to go back to my best find of the day for Wednesday. That gold chain, which is now fixed twice. I've fixed it in two different spots, but anyways, that's a just feel it. You know, when you pick something, as soon as you pick it up, you know gravity pulls on it. So I don't have any more. That's it. Well, I could show you some of the. I know most people aren't interested in see what I mean about nets. I'm always finding nets in the parks, and I find that every time I go. Um, since I found on Monday I found a shotgun shell. Uh, Oops, wrong channel. Hey, T-Rep. How you doing? On a lot of sprinkler goods get chopped off by the mowers. Oh, this is a magnet too. lots of magnets. Uh, it's this here's a magnet. It's got, I don't know what this came off of. But it's a magnet in the center of it. So that's what I found. Ah. Um, did find on Monday, I found a little heart. This is something interesting. I don't know what this is. Maybe you guys can tell me. Okay, it's got three holes there. There's and looks like it had like a seal around this side of it. Oh, maybe it was a lighter or somebody took it apart, but it's I have no idea what that could be. Maybe if I lens it, it'll come up with something. No, nothing close to it. Uh, That looks like a little, that's a ring box. It's not a ring box. Ooh. So I don't know what that is. It looks like it's got a spot for an O-ring or something, or a seal of some kind. And that one tiny hole and two bigger holes through a plate is about in the center. It's divided right about in the center. I'd like to know what it is if anybody has an idea. And this, I think, is part of a latch or something, brass latch. So that kind of look to it. And this, we know what this is. It's the latch out of either a leash, a clip for the mate, more thinking that it was off of a rein or horse reins. What mirror? I don't have a mirror. I do have light behind me. That there. It's, I don't have a mirror though. I see myself in the camera. I don't need a mirror. Kind of weird. But yeah, that's the latch out of a clip from, I'm pretty sure, a rein. And got a lead connector. That's a good chunk of lead. Two more good chunks of lead. So always nice to find tire weights out there. I wish it was an old belt buckle. You're talking about this. It looks like I think it's a latch out of like a cabinet latch. And here's another chunk of lead. This is a concrete bolt. Two halves to this. You drill a hole, drive the two halves down in the hole, and it's threaded on the inside. You can drive a bolt down into the concrete. So lead. Oh, I did find this last in the parking lot, and they are too rusty to use. Bummer, because there's three of them in there, and I could use those. So, but alas, they're all rusted up. Soak in white vinegar, but get them apart, but any good. So they go in the scrap. I like finding these things. That's quite a bit of metal there. That's brass. And the part goes off of my face, and they go in my brass collection. I break the glass out of them if already broken out. And come in with the brass. And is there anything else? Oh, love finding strikers out of lighters or pieces of thick lighters. And another chunk of lead. Lead's all right. It's better than finding zinc pennies, actually, right? And this, I'm not sure what this is. It is hollow, but it feels like lead. I wanted to say when I found it, it was a bullet, but it's not a bullet. And it looks like a lead apple. So definitely lead. Has that weight to it. So those are some of the fun things that I find. So these are cool too. Always use a push pin, right? And I guess that was it for Wednesday. And a nice piece of copper wire. Anyways, okay, I ran out again, so I'm gonna cut it off. 2 hours. You guys have been marvelous. You guys are awesome. I really been chatting with you guys, but I know if I don't have things to show, then whoa, there goes my backdrop. Hey, you're supposed to be leaning on this one that's falling down. I'm not leaning against it. So anyway, you guys are awesome. You just got home from school. Well, I'm glad you dropped in, T-Rep. Always good to see you, brother. You guys take care. Peace be with you all. God bless. You guys are awesome. You guys make my day. So come and go hunting with me. We have maybe a surprise on Monday morning. There was an event is going on this weekend, and well, maybe we'll find something. I always do, at least one thing. So if I find one great thing, like this chain made a whole week worth it here. So, anyways, and other things too. You guys hunt well, stay safe, and hunt safe. Okay, whether you're hunting coins, or you're hunting with a magnet, or hunting with a detector, have a great time this weekend. I'll see you. Don't forget here around fun Friday night, Friday fun night, fun Friday night, funny Friday fun night, and you'll be on at 6:30 EST, and then I'll see you there. Hopefully, if not, you'll see you Sunday. Definitely, I'll be on Beacon Live on Monday. Come see me, guys. God bless. Let's hunt.